Hello and welcome. Today is November 29th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I have a couple of announcements before I get into today's channeling, and so I'm going to leave a jump to the reading if you guys are not interested in my introduction. Okay, so the first thing on the agenda, right, is that I have a sale that is lasting until December. However, the Cyber Monday sale, which is an additional 20% off that's already reduced on my website, lasts until tomorrow. And so in order to redeem the additional 20%, which on certain products or even personal readings, you can get up to 40% off on your personal reading, use the coupon code BLK2021. Okay, BLK 2021 will give you an additional 20% off everything that is reduced on my store. Now, come December 5th, that is going to be the final day where personal readings are going to be on sale. At that point, after tomorrow, it'll just be about maybe, I think it's a margin between 10 to 20% off that's reduced on personal readings and products. Okay, so the sale on my products will possibly last throughout the rest of the year. Okay, so I'm giving you a little extra time to get whatever you guys would like, you know, for your loved ones or for yourself before the end of the year. Okay, so secondly, the channel memberships. Now, I've been meditating on this, whether or not I should continue on with the channel memberships, and I feel like it is not in my best interest to continue on with it. And the reason is because I spend a lot of time doing video editing, and I know personally I do more so than the normal YouTuber. Okay, and I do this because my natural voice is really low, so I have to do post-production anyways to modify or ramp up my voice so that you guys can hear me. But then I do extra video editing, and that takes time. But at that point, if I'm doing memberships, I have to upload the same video 2 times. Okay, and that takes a lot of time when I know I could be really productive in doing other things, you know, without having to wait for certain videos to upload. It's very time consuming. So I've decided to do away with the channel memberships. Now, at some point today, if you're already a member, I'm going to go private live. Okay, I'm going to do a private live, and it's impromptu because I'm not exactly sure when I can get to it. I'm going to try and do it today because tomorrow in certain places of the world, it is the end of the month for November. So I'll try to go live so I can answer one question for you real time. Okay, so I hope you guys can catch me on the live. If not, I apologize. Coordinating and doing membership is really extra for me. Okay guys, I really tried. I did you know, give it a go, and I'm very thankful for my loyal subscribers who have chosen to do a membership with me. I really do hope that you got some kind of benefit from it, especially if you're looking into the zodiac extended readings. Okay, so the other thing is that I haven't done the air sign readings yet, and it's because we had a holiday. And so between now until tomorrow, I'll be working on the air sign readings. Okay, so moving forward, going into December, my scheduling might be a little bit off. I still don't know how I'm going to continue on with the channeling. I may still do extended readings, which you can purchase from my website, but at least if I do that, I only have to upload the video once. Okay, I don't have to do it 2 times, which was a lot. Okay. So if you guys want to watch any kind of extended readings, extendeds are still going to possibly be available until I figure out what I should do. If I should do away with extended readings or just do full length readings. The only thing that I would ask is if you just watch the ads, okay? If you're watching the full length readings on YouTube. Okay. I still don't know, guys, but your input is appreciated. Make sure you comment down below, which one that you feel is best, for me to help you, but also moving forward, what I can do to be of service towards the collective. Okay, so the next thing here is the tree. Now, I know I'm blocking the tree. Ta-da! It's the official twin flame tree. So I hope you guys really enjoy this beautiful decor. Hopefully I'm not blocking the tree. And I come on with my full face, right? More often. I still don't know what to do yet, guys. Before, when I didn't do the zodiac readings, I would show everything, right? It's just as easier to just focus on the cards with the zodiac readings instead of like looking towards you guys. Okay, even though I'm here at an angle, but you get what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, on Friday we're gonna go live with Sunny, and on Friday we're going to talk about the Sagittarius new moon solar eclipse. So this is going to be really significant. She already typed up a verbiage for you guys to kind of peruse, and I will post it on the channel either today or tomorrow so that you guys could read a little bit up on that. I do want to share a little tidbit that really caught my attention. And so in the very beginning here, what she had wrote was, embrace the chaos and keep your wits and use your discernment. Neptune's illusions challenge us to look more deeply behind the veils, to see clearly and trust our heart. Neptune stations direct December 1st in its home sign of Pisces, bringing light to the corruption of spirit and false prophets. Faith is renewed, love, grace, mercy, and redemption prevail. Exciting times to be alive. Okay, and so moving forward, I do see here that Pluto holding hands with Venus in Capricorn will have us re-evaluating our feelings about love and money. Challenging work is supported naturally to get our authentic self, maintain healthy boundaries, and see situations from a higher perspective. A time for renewal in love and how we value relationships and relationships with others. So I have a feeling that with the upcoming new moon eclipse, solar eclipse, is going to really shed light to the collective moving forward about what we want in relationships. Okay, so depending if you're coupled or not, if you're in contact with your twin or speaking to a soulmate, okay, which I'm gonna get into later on, I think that this time is a sense of renewal. It is a time of really reevaluating yourself and really come to terms with what do you want in love. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the channeling. Let's see. I would like to burn some sage, actually. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Hopefully that took out some of the background noise. Not the kids across the street, though. So, Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the current overall energy of our divine counterparts, and what is the energy of the divine feminine? And what is the energy towards each other? Spirit, what can you reveal to me about divine masculine, divine feminine energies and their energies towards each other? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have participation, but it's in reverse. So I have a feeling that this masculine is not really participating in their divine masculine energy. Okay, I have a feeling that their sense of stability is being affected. There's something that they're not seeing, and I feel like they're suppressing something. Okay, this is about cooperation, collaboration. Things are not what it seems. That's what I'm getting. Wow. And towards the feminine, we have a new vision, but it's in reverse. So masculine needs a sense of renewal. Okay. Now, as I'm recording this, this is before the new moon solar eclipse. And I have a feeling that the vibration could shift, but prior to the eclipse, I definitely see that masculine is blocked. They really can't see how they can actually have a new beginning with divine feminine. And I see here sharing. Sharing is caring, right? So, you know, what I'm getting with this is that there is a plate of food here. Masculine has been really overgiving, possibly towards karmic situations. Okay, however, overall, is this masculine really participating because they want to? That is the question. There's a period of silence that I'm seeing here coming from divine masculine, and they have been really thinking. So I feel like for the theme for divine masculines of this week is that they are really in solitude about what it is that they would like to share. Okay, are they overgiving, or are they putting up with appearances? You know, right now, they are not in participation with group situations. I feel like there's an imbalance of energy. Okay, where this masculine is overgiving in a situation, is masculine receiving. Now, this is kind of ironic, right? I have a feeling that in the past, masculine was only receiving from their divine feminine, but not really giving enough towards the feminine. And that could be the reason why this masculine cannot see that there is a new vision with this divine feminine, possibly because this masculine is stuck in the past. So in order to get over the past situation, it's very important to live in the present moment, to take accountability for those situations, and as they're reflecting in their silence, opening up their third eye about what it is that they would like to share with certain individuals. Okay, and also more so towards themselves. Okay, they're really blocked when it comes to possibilities. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, so let's see. With the feminine, we have awareness, but it's in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is that feminines, perhaps you're not aware that you have the ability to break out of this entrapment. Okay, so this to me feels like a mental entrapment, and you're not really receiving the clarity that you are seeking. But this actually comes from within. What I'm feeling is that feminines, you need to sit in silence, just like this divine masculine, about what it is that you are aware of or not aware of. Okay, so I feel like you're blocking your intuition, and it's time for you to really sit and contemplate and meditate what it is that you're not seeing at this time. Okay, so I have a feeling that both masculines and feminines, both of you guys are really blocked with your intuition, or just really this mind to mind connection with yourself towards your divine other. Okay, there's a blockage here. Okay, also what I'm seeing is that towards the masculine feminines, you are the Fool. So you definitely want to have a brand new start or a new beginning. And this is quite ironic. This morning when I was walking my son to the school bus, I looked up in the sky and I saw this crescent moon. And this is very much in alignment with the timing, okay? So I have a feeling that this is a timed reading as I'm doing this particular channeling. So feminines, okay, I see that you're willing to take a leap of faith towards this masculine, but you're not aware of how. Okay, how can you have a new beginning? Masculines, they can't see how they can, but feminines, you do. Okay, but there's a lack of awareness that you do have this potential or possibility to open up. But I just feel like this masculine is really closed off right now. Okay, they're not really in the mindset of this participation, especially if they're involved with a karmic. So let's see. You know, I wish this mic wouldn't block my swans. Let's see. I hope you guys can hear me. Spirit, can you please clarify the energies of divine masculine and divine feminine? Where are the energies, please, Spirit? I wonder. No, that's not doing much. What is the energy, please, Spirit? Please clarify divine masculine, divine feminine. Thank you. So I see here a prayer, okay, and what I'm seeing is that masculines, they're having an issue with prayer, okay. Maybe they're not participating in becoming spiritual in nature. I feel like it's because they're in isolation. Okay, so this is kind of ironic, right? Masculines, they have like this tuxedo that's hanging in a closet. I have a feeling that this masculine is married, okay, or in a commitment or a situation. If your person is not married, okay, maybe they're contemplating about marriage because they're single, okay. Take what resonates, guys. This is a general reading. And like I said, if you guys would like to have a personal reading, all of my readings are on sale. Okay, use coupon code BLK2021 and book your reading at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. Okay. So masculines, they feel like they can't have a new beginning because they've isolated themselves in a relationship. Perhaps this masculine made a promise to you, feminine, that they wanted to be with you, but they're not. I feel like this masculine is by themselves. If they're actually in a marriage, okay, you didn't get invited, or now this masculine feels alone in whatever relationship that they're in. I have a feeling that this masculine is coming to terms to a relationship that they no longer are interested in participating in. Okay, it feels empty. And this masculine can't see how they can extend an offer towards the feminine because they're actually stuck in this marriage. You know, that's what it looks like, guys. Okay, take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing here for today. Now, also, I see her confusion. So I have a feeling that masculine is trying to get out of a state of confusion about sharing. So if they've been sharing themselves towards a karmic per se, okay, and not towards the feminine, they're feeling sad and alone. You know, I have a feeling that if they're no longer confused, that, you know, they can't really offer much to the feminine, but they're feeling alone with a karmic. That's the path that they have taken. Okay, that's what they chose to be with. They chose a relationship that feels sad and lonely. That's what I'm getting, guys. it was all because of vanity. Perhaps they chose to be with a karmic situation because they wanted to look good in front of people. Okay, maybe it was because of status. Maybe they're trying to live a particular life and it was a facade. Okay, things were not really clear to this particular person that they were actually putting up a mask. And now they're looking at their self-worth. How worthy are they to have a divine connection? And are they worthy enough to sit on that throne next to you, feminine? That's what I'm seeing. So masculine is doing a lot of thinking. Okay, they've silenced themselves. They're no longer talking, and they're looking at, you know, who are they sharing themselves with? You know, they didn't really share themselves with you, feminine, but they shared themselves towards a karmic. But now this masculine is stuck in a relationship where they're feeling isolated. Okay, when they're actually married to somebody. That's what I'm feeling. If it's not marriage, it's a partnership or a connection with someone that they have chosen, and it feels empty. Okay, it feels like a shell. That's what it feels like. Now with you, feminine, we have despondent, but it's in reverse. So I have a feeling that maybe you're not aware that you're feeling a certain way when it comes to relationships. That's what I'm seeing. And maybe you need to change your mindset. Okay, so instead of feeling despondent, maybe it's time to really feel positive. So I have a feeling that, you know, it's no question that the Fool is actually showing up. It's a time for a reset. Now, you have the power to manifest this sort of change, because change comes with your mind. Okay, so you have to reprogram yourself to really believe that, you know, you are deserving of a loving connection. You know, if it's this masculine, you believe that you can make things work with this masculine energy. Okay, so you can change the vibration or frequency if that is what you so desire. Now, let's say that this masculine isn't budging and they're not really showing the divine feminine that they want to participate. And feminines, you're in this energy of taking a leap of faith. What I am feeling is that instead of like gearing your energy specifically towards this divine masculine, just send it out to the universe. Universe, please bring forth a person that is wanting to have a loving connection with you, okay, who wants to share their values, ethics, and morals with you, that you guys are in alignment, okay, that this person would love you and cherish you and feed you breakfast, right? And guys, you know, I don't know if you guys saw my my poem that I posted the other day, but you know, along the lines with that poem, right? Because you deserve love and you deserve to be cherished just like, you know, any other. And you know, if your twin isn't stepping up to the plate and they're stuck in this situation, I see that they're no longer participating in whatever connection that they're in. Okay, you're not aware that you're actually manifesting this negative trait. So I have a feeling that feminine, you have to get out of this negative mindset. Now, excuse me guys, because my nose is itching, and it always does this whenever I'm doing a freaking reading. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm talking about somebody. And then we have guilt, but it's reversed. So you are no longer feeling guilty for having a brand new beginning. And this is what I'm feeling, guys. You know, this is a brand new start with or without your divine counterpart. I feel like, you know, if you're no longer talking to your divine masculine and masculine has chosen to be married to a certain person, okay, you're no longer feeling guilty for putting yourself out there, sending your intentions to the universe to manifest the person that you desire. Okay, whether or not this is your divine masculine or not, okay, that's what I'm seeing. And I have a feeling that feminine, you're going to accept whatever comes your way because of, you know, you changing your vibration of being despondent. You are not really aware that you have the power to change. Just like this divine masculines, okay, you know, they lack the vision because they're in isolation. They're not with the feminine, and they cannot see how they can be with the feminine. Well, the same rule applies to this masculine. If they really wanted to be with the feminine, okay, they need to get out of this isolation and really believe that they can be with their divine counterpart. Okay, you know, if they're not in alignment spiritually with whoever that they're dealing with, because their home situation is upside down, and maybe the karmic is no longer participating in whatever facade that this masculine has embodied, okay, or a lifestyle that this masculine was living. Okay, I feel like things are changing. Okay, so there's light that's being shown on this divine masculine about their next steps of whatever it is that they want in their life. Okay, I have a feeling that this masculine is not feeling very stable, and they're feeling alone, and I feel like this person is married. Okay, it's very clear, you know, with this isolation here, they're feeling very blue. Okay, blue in nature. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else can you feel towards the feminine from the divine masculine? We have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I have a feeling that this masculine feels like they're in paradise when they think of you, and they realize that you know, the relationship is over. There's no second chances. Grow and transform your life. So, you know, I have a feeling that this masculine has ended the situation, possibly with you, feminine. Okay, that's why they're not thinking of having a new vision with you. It's almost as if this masculine has come to terms or acceptance that they have chosen to be with the karmic. Now they're kind of stuck in it, and now this masculine isn't happy. So this masculine isn't happy. They're not even in alignment with their higher self or their spiritual upbringing or their belief in relationships. It's all because there lacks participation on whoever that they're dealing with. Okay, that's why masculine energy, they're not feeling very good about the situation. Let's see, what is going on with you, feminine? What is the feminine's energy towards the masculine? How? So we have here healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So I have a feeling that feminines, you know, you're actually making healthy choices and decisions, and you are choosing you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Why? Because you were stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I have a feeling for this collective. Okay, you were stabbed in the back by this divine masculine. This masculine, okay, cut you off. Okay, they possibly told you this relationship is over. There's no second chances, and they need to change and transform. Okay, now I see that this masculine really sees that there is happiness, okay, with you. But they need to change now. This ending had already happened in the past. Like I said, there's a situation of the past that this masculine has chosen, and it's already a done deal. Okay, they're already possibly married to a karmic, or they're with the karmic situation. They need to find it within themselves what it is that they want. Do they want to have a new vision with their divine feminine? As far as this masculine's concerned, I see negative energy, negative thought, already accepting, you know, the reality that they have made a decision to push the divine feminine away, when this masculine knows that there is true paradise or happiness if they were to pursue a connection with their divine feminine. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And also there's passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. The passion has always been there. Okay, but I feel like feminine, you were stabbed in the back, and you are wanting to set healthy boundaries, and so you're like, you know what, you have the power to change this negative energy, feeling like you weren't the one that was being, you know, accepted by divine masculine over here. And that's what I'm seeing. That's why you're not feeling guilty of wanting to have a fresh new start, whether or not it's with this particular masculine or with someone new. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So it's really up to this divine masculine to change. Do they really want to have this renewal of love with the feminine? Let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the overall energy of this divine masculine towards the feminine? How are they currently thinking? How are they feeling? What is it that they want? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Well, I see they're holding back communication, so I don't think you guys are going to have much going on this week. They're holding back. And I feel like it's because they have to let go of a situation before they can, connect with the feminine. And like I said, this person, okay, they are no longer participating, or they don't want to participate. So they're in a grumpy mood. That is what I'm feeling. And it's not really towards you, feminine. It's actually towards other people as well. They're not happy. And I have a feeling it's because their family life isn't happy. That's the feeling or vibration that I'm picking up on. They definitely want to get out of the separation, but I feel like for the time being, they're really reflecting on the third party, and they're trying to figure out how they can really communicate to their feminine. Okay, so they're coming off as very cold, but they're making plans. Okay, they're not telling you how they're feeling, and I feel like this is their way of really controlling the situation. So this is the divine masculine here. So masculine is actually trying to make a decision. Wow. So maybe this masculine is deciding to hold back and not really participate in offering anything towards their feminine. Well, also, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this masculine is holding back from a karmic energy also. So it's not just towards the feminine, it's actually towards whoever that they're partnered up with, because I see that they're in isolation. They're actually by themselves. Are they enjoying themselves? No. Would they show this to the public? No. Okay. Now their actions may speak louder than words, and they may come off as pissy, kind of like in a mood, like really moody per se. Yeah, because I see her, the hermit. Now they're actually in silence, okay, and we saw that earlier on, okay, with this masculine energy. Okay, so I feel that they are in silence, and they're thinking about who do they want to share their life with. Okay, they're having a hard time of choosing of whatever possibility, and they can't even trust themselves. So this is the thing. Where is the trust and the connection? If this particular masculine can't really open up and communicate their truth to begin with, okay, so instead of fluffing their speech when they talk to a certain person, this could be with a karmic, this could be with you, feminine, take it as it resonates. So they'll say X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, and at the very end, it's, will you give me another chance? They talk about everything else except for wanting another chance. Okay, so the vibration that the masculine is really sending to the feminine is they're feeling insecure. Okay, because they don't know, if the feminine really wants to take, the signal that they're giving to the feminine is that the feminine is looking at the masculine like the masculine's bullshitting them again. Okay, whereas if the masculine were to really just speak their truth from the get-go and say, hey, feminine, can we have another chance? Can we start anew? I've been going through X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and that would be more credible. Okay, instead of saying, well, no, it's not like that, and blah, 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 but I do, want to get with you. No. Okay, so it really is the vibration. Right now, okay, how I see this masculines projecting themselves is the latter. Okay, they're acting really insecure right now because they know they've done something wrong in the past. Now, like I said, this masculine needs to get over the past situation and take matters into their own hands today. Okay, stop bullshitting, stop dilly-dallying, around the fact that they want to reconnect with the feminine, because of their insecurities and not being trustworthy. Now, the reason why this masculine is not trustworthy is because they keep attracting themselves towards karmic situations that are not trustworthy to begin with. So they have attracted someone, okay, that is in their situation who is, number one, not participating. So this masculine is reflecting whoever that they're with, okay, and whoever that they're with is no longer wanting to make this situation work. That's why masculine here is in isolation. They've isolated themselves, especially towards the feminine, because they can't see how they can have a new beginning with the feminine, because this masculine has chosen to be in a relationship where there lacks security and stability. Why? Because there's trust issues. Masculines, they don't have the intelligence, okay, emotional intelligence, to really open up and be vulnerable, okay, with their emotions, with their feelings. Instead, they mask it with other situations, and that's their coping mechanism. So if this masculine told you that it's over, they can't see how they can have a new beginning with their feminine, and they're in isolation, but they're still married to somebody, but they're not happy, that's their problem. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Feminines, you were stabbed in the back by this masculine. I definitely do see it. I see that there was passion. This masculine really feels like you were paradise to them. But why is this masculine not choosing the feminine? It was because they were caught up in some kind of illusion that they took the bait from the karmic partner. That's all I have to say about that. And, this masculine is really thinking about their karma. It's really time to really change this cycle. Are they ready to end the cycle to have a new beginning? I don't know. They're not ready yet, guys. It's kind of ironic that I see here the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. They told this to you, but it's not over yet between this person and a karmic situation. But they sure as hell feeling it. Okay, they feel like they can't really move on towards you because they can't end it, or they're not ending it with the karmic yet, because they're actually in this vibration that they're accepting their reality as is. That's why they're not communicating to you the truth. That they want to get out of this codependency or this attachment, and they're sad. So guys, and I apologize for scratching my nose so badly on video. I don't know why it gets like that when I actually pull cards. The moment I stop like recording, my nose stop itches. Like, I don't know, it's so strange. This masculine, okay, they're in a world of hurt. Okay, they're grieving because they're bored. They're bored in their relationship. They're isolating themselves, and they have too much pride and possibly too much ego to admit to the feminine that they want you. Okay, they're not being honest. That's what I'm saying. You know why? Because they cut things off with you and they can't see how they can have a new beginning. Now, this is a limited, a very closed-minded divine masculine. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You know, they're not seeing the future. They're not seeing how they can be happy. They're not seeing the relationship for whatever it is, whoever that they're connected to. That's their karma. And, you know, that's all I have to say about that one. Let's see what else. Okay, so they're thinking, okay, this justice in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse. This masculine's thinking they have to get out of this relationship with the karmic before they can come back and reconcile with you. Okay, so at least that's legit. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Also, how they're feeling is this King of Cups in reverse with this Five of Wands in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is that this masculine, they're holding back their feelings because they don't want any drama. So I feel like whoever this person is, there is a karmic situation that is taking over this divine masculine. Okay, and they know that there has to be some kind of an order. First, they need to get out of a situation with the karmic before they can reconcile with you. Second, in regards to their feelings, they can't open up towards you because they don't want to bring drama to the situation. Okay, now they really want to be single. Okay, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because of the choices and decisions that this masculine's made. I really feel like for this week, especially with the upcoming solar eclipse, this masculine is coming to terms with what it is that they really want, but they're not expressive of this. Okay, they're keeping it to themselves. That's what I'm seeing. But really, more than anything, they want to free themselves. They wish they were single. Okay, they're heartbroken because of their choices that they have made with a karmic. You know, I have a feeling like this masculine is not happy. They're not happy, guys. Okay, and the action is that, ooh, look at this, we have the moon with the King of Swords. I have a feeling like this masculine really wants to set the record straight. They want to speak their truth, and this could be through telepathic communication. So feminines, if you're feeling like this masculine wants to contact you, I feel that, you know, you're actually receiving communication with them telepathically. They're sending you signals. Okay, the other thing I'm also feeling is that with the solar eclipse, there's going to be truth that is going to come to this masculine. Now they have the maturity to communicate what it is that is on their mind. So between now until Friday, okay, whenever this moon comes, this masculine has the clarity and truth that they need about their fears, their insecurities, about what it is that they're hiding, and the light is being shown on this situation. I have a feeling that for some, you're actually going to get contact from your person this week. I really do. Like actual physical contact. Now, the challenge for this masculine is the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. Wow. They're both in reverse. So it's to really hold back from making any kind of hasty decisions in terms of love. And holding back, not really doing this quickly. That's what I'm seeing. I also see that this person, you know, they shouldn't do things on a whim because of their mood or how they're feeling, especially if they've been a playboy, playgirl type energy. Okay, they really need to hold themselves back and not really enable this kind of behavior. Okay, that's what I'm saying. In the outcome, wow, masculines, they're really stressed about how they're going to give this offer to you, feminine. So it's in here, Okay, from the very beginning. Okay, masculines, you know, they lack the vision on how they can offer a new beginning of happiness with their feminine. They know that you both enjoy each other in the physical. Okay, that's a no-brainer. I also have a feeling that because of this karmic that is not really participating in a real marriage, okay, or, I don't know, I feel like they're faking it. They're a fake wife, fake life, you know. You know, and if this isn't a marriage, like let's say it's a family member, they're faking it, guys, okay? I mean, that's all I have to say. This masculine is isolating themselves because, you know, they made a commitment or vow towards a situation that whoever that they're dealing with, they're not really participating. And if they are in participation, it's surface level. It's enough for a facade, for a fake show. Okay. And then I feel that whenever that they're separated, they're separated. You know what I mean? This masculine really wants to give you an offer. They're thinking, you know, how can I include feminine back into my life? You know, how can I make this solid offer? How can I offer a commitment or an engagement or anything? This masculine is stressed. You know, and I see here with the King of Wands with Temperance in reverse. It's because this masculine, and this was their challenge, is to not come into this relationship quickly, say their piece and dip in and dip out. Okay, they really need to take the time to really balance out how they truly feel on how they can work this out. Also with the King of Wands here in reverse, you know, and not be a rude ass. Okay, I have a feeling like this masculine's portraying like, you know, they have no interest in the feminine. It's their ego. It's because of their choices and decisions of what they made. I feel like they've chosen a karmic partner they're not really happy with. Okay, they're just there for appearance reasons. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Let's see what else. They're keeping this a secret from you, feminine, that more than anything, you are everything that they hope, wish for, and desire. This masculine is not going to admit to the feminine that they want you. They're not. At least not this week. Because why? Their pride and ego is so much, it's blocking them for a reunion. That's what I'm seeing, guys. I really see that they really want to separate themselves. They really want to free themselves from the karmic, and they know that that's necessary for them to actually make a genuine offer towards the feminine. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the feminine. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is going on with the feminine energy? What is their energy towards their divine masculine? How are you currently thinking? How are you feeling? What is it that you want? And what is the situation? What is the challenge and what is the outcome? I tell you what, guys, every time on my nose, it just fucking drives me crazy. And it only happens when I record a freaking video. Yeah, I don't mean to be talking about people, but that's what it is, right? Damn, feminines. Okay, you know, overall you have this passion, but you feel like you can't pursue this passion towards the masculine. Okay, you know that there's unfinished business here. Why? Because there is a karmic interference, and this relationship lacks closure. That's what I'm seeing. You know, it could be because you're no longer wanting to be despondent. Maybe you're despondent in the past. Now you're making healthy choices. Okay, I also feel that you know, there is like no kind of like open conversation or communication. Maybe you're being very cold towards this divine counterpart. Okay, and that's for some. Why? Because you feel like there is no stability in pursuing this connection. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And you keep thinking about the past. Now, I also have a feeling that you really want to put in some effort to rebuild, things of the future. Okay, that could be another possibility. So, if you're thinking about this cold energy coming from this divine masculine, you still have hope. Okay, this is a sense of faith, a sense of renewal. And I definitely see that with the Fool. You're not feeling guilty. You have no reason to feel guilty, because I feel like you've always been honest and authentic towards this divine masculine. Okay, you're very pure. Okay, I have a feeling that you're willing to wanting to work on the situation. However, there is a karmic here involved, and whoever this karmic is, okay, they have expectations on your divine masculine. And we have the moon. So, you're actually, feeling a little bit insecure also. I definitely do pick up on that. And you are actually putting up a mask also. You're not really revealing completely towards this masculine how you feel about the karmic, but at least, towards your divine counterpart, you had no issues of expressing how you felt towards them. Okay, and for some, maybe you're hiding the fact that you still have feelings, or like a sense of attachment towards this masculine. But since this masculine has kind of cut you off, you can't really communicate your same feelings towards this divine counterpart over here. Okay, so I have a feeling that feminine, you're very emotional in regards to being blocked off. Okay, so maybe you're not seeing the situation. Maybe there was an illusion, right? Maybe this whole relationship was an illusion. I feel like you're trying to piece together all of the information to make a sound decision moving forward. Okay, I feel like that's what this solar eclipse is bringing to the feminine collective. And you need time. You need time to really reflect on the perspective of this masculine, your perspective, what it is that you really want out of a connection. Do you really want a connection, or do you want to be alone? Okay, and so you have planted the seed. Okay, you have been very patient. You've been waiting, and so far you seem content, but you're not happy with the conflict. So this is the other thing that I'm also feeling. Maybe you're feeling this conflict that you have waited a long time. Okay, but it never really got you anywhere, because you were always between masculine and someone else, and you don't want to be treated as an option. Okay, so I have a feeling that you're releasing this attachment. Maybe you've held on to this connection for 7 years. Okay, and that's for some. And now, okay, I feel like you want to let go. Okay, you want to let go of holding on to the hurt, past resentment, and maybe you're ready to communicate that you feel backstabbed and betrayed. You feel like you can't do this anymore. Okay, and you want a new love. Wow. And I'm getting like, it could be a new love with this person, it could be a new love with someone else. Okay, take it as it resonates, but you're looking for something fresh. Okay, you had a hard time of making your decision because you were grieving. You're always caught up in a third party situation. And I have a feeling that feminines, you want to manifest a new energy. You no longer want to be in a narrative of being a part of a third party situation. You want a fresh energy where whoever that you want to be with is choosing you. Okay, I feel like feminines, you're just tired of this this whole situation dealing with a third party, and that's what you hope for. Okay, you really hope to get out of this stuck energy of grieving all the time over this masculine. You know, and for what reason? If this masculine is in isolation and they can't see that they can have a new beginning with you, then how come that this feminine is still holding on to a dead-end connection if this masculine is not wanting to participate? Now, it's because of this masculine's pride and ego. Feminines, okay, you actually are not aware that you can change your vibration. Okay, so I have a feeling that universe really wants to open up towards the feminine to really see that feminines, you have the decision to make a healthy choice. Okay, you want passion, manifest passion. Do you want passion with this masculine? Okay, open up, you know, send it to the universe. Do your moon intentions. Okay, now guys, okay, I have a moon box. If you guys haven't had your box already, I still have a good number of those boxes, so they're on sale. If you want to grab you a box, go ahead and use the coupon code BLK2021, guys. Okay, and you can get the whole moon kit. It comes with a moon journal, a moon water bottle kit, crystals, and everything that you need to set your intentions for the new moon. If you purchase it today, you will actually receive it by the moon, okay, before the new moon. Just saying. Okay, so I have a feeling, feminines, okay, that you are in alignment with manifesting your hopes, wishes, and desires. Okay, and you feel like you can't offer this to the masculine. That's why masculine is stressed. They feel like, you know, how can they offer a new physical beginning, and you feel like you can't. So I have a feeling like you guys are not in alignment. So I feel like, you know, the theme for this week is coming into alignment with what it is that you want. If you want this masculine, feminines, you have the chance to manifest this divine masculine if that is what you want. If you know, if you're just open towards the energy of receiving, okay, whether or not this is your divine counterpart that you feel is your divine masculine, then what I would recommend is, instead of tagging it to a specific person, set your intentions, write it down, okay, under the new moon, okay, and do the abundance manifestation, right? And manifest the person that you desire. Okay, instead of this person who is in isolation, if they're isolated, it's time for them to come back into I don't know, de-isolation. You know what I mean? If it's not this person, I have a feeling that you're going to manifest someone new. Someone who is actually going to show up and not really distance themselves from you, feminine. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what else. So you're thinking you want to work on the situation because there has been no reciprocal energy. You know, you're working on it. Okay, I feel like, feminines, you're the overgiver. Now, in the very beginning, I saw that this masculine was receiving, right? They were taking more than giving. Feminines, you know, you need to make healthy choices. How much longer are you going to give to this situation if this masculine hasn't been giving towards you? Now, how do you feel? You feel that you're starting to lose patience and, you know, having something long term. You know, tick tock, you know, for some it's your biological clock. For some of you feminines, you want to have babies, okay? You want to settle down. You want to, you know, have a long-term connection, but you are actually not in alignment. You really need to do more meditation and really balance out what it is that you really want, especially if you want to manifest this loving connection. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I have a feeling that, feminines, you're not in awareness that you're actually getting out of this despondence, which I feel like is a good thing. Okay, so you're changing your vibration, making healthy choices. So if you have been a little bit off balance and not really being patient in this long-term situation, I have a feeling that you have to be patient. Okay, just because you're not manifesting, you know, the love of your life in a blink of an eye, doesn't mean it will never happen. Okay, it's gonna take time, guys. I'm in the same boat. You know, I've been trying to manifest, you know, the true love partner that I'm supposed to manifest, and of course, you know, I'm getting a little impatient. I'm past 40. I would like to settle down, guys, you know. I'm not in the business of, you know, wanting to open up towards multiple people. I just want one person. You know, if my masculine doesn't want to come to the table, you know, I have to move on, right? You know, and does this masculine really want to open up? You know, it's going to be different for everyone. You know, that's why I'm saying. So, feminine, what is it that you want? Okay, so I see that you don't want to partake in any kind of energy where you're feeling like you don't know what to do. So you have to be very clear with your intent. What is it that you really want? Okay, you know, like I said, try not to like say that it has to be this divine masculine. Really be open to whoever that's supposed to be with you will come, will show up. Definitely do manifestation, because I have a feeling that feminines, okay, if you're not manifesting someone that wants to show up in your life, then I feel like you're blocking your abundance. You're not aware of this. So make those healthy choices, okay? You know, don't have the same repeat theme coming back into your life. Same as this masculine. This masculine is on that repeat theme with karmics. They keep choosing the same karmic situation over and over. They had the potential to really open up towards the feminine, but they didn't choose the feminine. And the reason why I feel that is because you guys were not in alignment. Masculines, they weren't awakened at the time. When feminines, you were woke, okay, or awakened, okay, I shouldn't say woke, awakened. Now, right now, the action is for you to have the courage to really communicate what it is that you want, okay? That's what I'm saying. For some, you might have the ability to communicate to your divine counterpart, but you have to have the strength to do so. The challenge is, well, we have the Sun in reverse with the King of Cups. The challenge is for you to really listen to your heart. You're not seeing something. I feel like you know, you're really blocked up in your heart. So really take the time to feel what it is that you're feeling. And don't be afraid to shine the light on the situation. I have a feeling like this week is going to be very pivotal for the divine masculines and feminines. Feminines, for you to really, like, I feel like you're suppressing your feelings. And I saw it with the moon card, and I'm seeing it here with the sun. Okay? And it's quite ironic that the moon came up in the upright and the sun came up in the reverse. So we have a solar new moon. Okay, so I feel like things are being shown, you know, towards what was being hidden in the dark. And that it was about how you feel. And the outcome, wow, I see that you're gonna open up. You're gonna make a decision to open up and really be more creative and expressive of how you're feeling. You know, it's kind of strange. I see here the Fool in reverse with the Nine of Cups. I really feel like feminines, you're really holding back what it is that you truly want. You're actually holding yourself back. So you're actually hurting yourself from manifesting your true desire. And you feel left out in the cold because you want to speed things up. This is what I'm feeling. If you love someone, let them go. And if they return, then it was meant to be. You know, I feel like you can't force the timing on this. What you can do is come to terms with what is being shown to you and what it is that you can do to change, to manifest the person that you really want. Okay, make sure you write your list. You know, who checks off. If your masculine isn't checking off on that list, then maybe you just need to open up yourself towards someone else. I really don't feel that all twins are supposed to be in union unless both twins really worked on themselves. If your divine counterpart isn't going to work on themselves in this lifetime, they're going to be waiting forever. Okay. And also, I feel like it's preventing you to really grow and transform into becoming more enlightened in yourself, feminine, if you're holding yourself back just, for hanging on to a specific person. Okay, I'm going through this too, guys, so I feel like I have to put it out to the collective. Try not to just, manifest a particular person in your life. You can be open up to this energy if this person is willing to do the same. But if they're not open, and I see that this person is blocking their vision to have a sense of renewal with you, feminine, that's their issue. They need to come to terms with what it is that they feel in their heart. If they want to live a fake life, let them continue to live that fake life. That is their prerogative. Do you want that kind of a person in your life that wants to continue on with the fake life? Or do you want to be with someone who has the same ethics, morals, and values as you? Now, this masculine really does love you. I saw it. But they're not telling you, and they're hiding it. So they're not ready. And it may take time, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't no quick and easy thing. And as you know, twin flame connections is not like, a quick and easy soulmate connection. That's what soulmates are for. Twin flames are meant to trigger you, okay, to kind of shift you into an alignment with your higher self. And that may take forever. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What else? You know what? What does this masculine want to say to you, feminine? Look, where I say freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You have the freedom to be free. Okay? If this masculine isn't happy because of their decisions, they have the free will to change their direction if they want it to be. Feminines, you have the freedom. Nothing is stopping you to free yourself to go out on dates with other people. If your masculine isn't being present and showing up and really being authentic with you, the timing isn't right. Feminines, I feel like you're tired of waiting on this masculine to really show up. And is this masculine a true match towards you? I don't think so. It's going to be okay, for you to test the waters with someone else. Maybe there's a karmic lesson that you need to learn from someone before you can come into true union with your divine counterpart. But, like I said, guys, not all twin flames are going to make it work, because it's going to have to take a lot of patience, okay? A lot of, dark night of the souls. And really working on your authenticity. Being more honest, truthful, transparent. And this masculine over here, they're not about transparency. They're not about being honest and truthful, even though that they may have said that that's what they're all about. But they really aren't. And it could be for a variety of reasons. It could be because they're intoxicating in the drugs and alcohol, masking their pain, not being authentic. There was this a thing that I come across, right, guys? When children or teenagers discover drugs and alcohol at a young age, they use it as a coping mechanism to really fix themselves, right? Because maybe their parents weren't in their life, maybe their parents were drug abusers or alcohol abusers or whatnot, and it was a learned thing. And so instead of getting that comfort and wisdom from their parents, they got it from substances or things that are not people. Okay, and they carry that on into their adult life. So instead of in consoling into other people, you know, because everyone goes through situations differently, you know, they always revert back to the bottle or back to, you know, a drug or maybe to a lifestyle, you know, because they never really address the issue to begin with. And it's going to take a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner work, okay, healing, deep inner healing, and knowing that yes, you're not perfect, you know, you need to change. What can you do to be the greatest version of yourself, things like that. Okay, if your divine masculine isn't doing that and they feel like they're the cream of the crop over here, acting like their shit don't stink, and everyone, you know, worships them or adores them because, you know, they're in love with the fake version of themselves, then more power to them. Because right now I can see that there is no participation. This masculine doesn't want to participate in the bullshit theme that is going on in this masculine's life, because I can already see that there is a vibrational misalignment in whatever that they're going through in their environment. I can already see it, and it's not spiritual. And everyone's sense of spirituality is different. Okay, also this masculine is in isolation. Okay, so I don't care if they're coupled up with someone or not. Okay, they're to themselves, and they're faking it. Okay, and they really can't see that they can have a new beginning with you because they're actually married to someone. Now this person can actually get out of this negative vibration if they really want to, but it's gonna have to take some work, guys. Okay, this shit ain't easy. Nobody said a twin flame connection was easy. Okay, because it's a lot of dealing with your personal stuff on the inside and not really suppressing it with other people. Okay, and really just really working on you. It's a depression, you know, there's a lot to it, guys, you know. Why does this masculine keep, manifesting the same types of partnerships and relationships, different, face, different people, same situation? It's because this masculine did not really learn from their karmic lessons. So masculines has their own karma. Feminines, you do too. You keep accepting breadcrumbs. You keep accepting breadcrumbs as love. This isn't love. This is an attachment. It's an attachment to a person who is broken, and you have empathy for that person because why? You're a divine feminine. You're empathic, you know. And I have a feeling that you're so used to being hurt, being in hurtful relationships, and you feel like that's love. Okay, so until this masculine really levels up and really apologizes for their lack of being, authentic, being honest with you and being transparent, okay, keep looking, feminines. Okay, I see that you have no reason to feel guilty about moving on, and I know that you have deep love for this person because you guys have shared many lifetimes with each other. But this person has stabbed you in the back, and it's time for you to make healthy choices. Okay, whether or not this person returns, it's really up to this individual over here. And I feel like that's the light that's being shown on this collective that I'm channeling for today, guys. Wow. Today is an extra long reading. So let's go ahead and get into the oracle message. Let's do that. Spirit, what is the oracle message that this collective needs to know? What is the oracle message, please, Spirit? What is the oracle message for the collective? There's like 4 or 5 cards. I just need one spirit. One card for the collective. One powerful oracle message for the collective. One card for the spirit for the collective. One card. Great and full. Look, it's a number 4. Okay, and I feel like this is more for masculine energy, but it could be for feminine, because this is about stability. This could be about like marriages, relationships, you know, family. Take it as it resonates. I feel like this comes from within. So as you know, guys, okay, the twin flame connection is about journey of self, healing of self, your inner self. Make sure you're filled up, your cup is full for yourself before you can offer your cup towards someone else. If your cup is empty, how the hell are you going to offer someone your cup? Okay, if it's not overfloweth. The mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form. That's what I'm feeling. Feminines, you have to let go of an attachment towards your masculine, that this relationship is going to take it to the next level. You have to release expectations from outcomes. Okay, I feel like that's very clear for the feminines. For the masculine, okay, are you good enough? Because I feel like, you know, you're questioning, like, who are you sharing yourself with? Are you good enough? Is your giving good enough for the karmic? You know, I mean, are you just doing this for appearances? Or, you know, are they showing you gratitude? Are they really truly grateful and thankful for you? And where are they? They're MIA. I have a feeling that your person is only showing up when they need to, and then they dip out. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting. I really feel like this masculine feels like they're not good enough. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all. It's about how you feel. Now, I have a feeling like this is what masculine was missing. Okay, they are over giving, and you know, they wanted to receive, but are they receiving? Now, I saw that the masculines of the past, they were receiving from the feminines, but was this masculine giving back to the feminines? No. Okay, that's where the disconnect is, and I feel like that was a past energy. So now you're invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There is enough time to do things you need and desire to do. Enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose. And enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. Begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't yet see, the unmanifest, which begins with every breath you take. Know that you are enough and all your needs are being fulfilled, even if you doubt this in some moments. This is all about manifestation, okay? So feminines, okay? You have the full card. It's in here for you multiple times. Okay, you need to get out of feeling guilty about manifesting what it is that you truly desire. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And no one's success can make you feel small, and comparing yourself to others never works. Your life is brimming with unique potential. Focus on that. When you hold this feeling of gratitude, it sets a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. Couple that with the playful sense of detachment, and you'll find miracles have an uncanny way of showing up in your life. Your intentions burst forth into reality with little effort on your part. There is hope brimming with potentiality. That's okay that you don't always trust this. You are not alone in holding the candle high for transformation. Right now, contemplate how being in the energy of enough makes you feel. Eventually, you will have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world, and what you do or do not have. Then, like magic, you have more than enough. What a fascinating universe we live in. Everyone, okay, I have a feeling that if you feel like you're not good enough or you don't have enough, you know, material or with a person, you have everything that you need. You are abundant and you have what is it that you desire. It's all a power of this what is the law of attraction, right? All about manifesting miracles. You can do this with meditation. Okay, like guys, I'm guilty of this of myself. I haven't been meditating properly. I do basic meditation, but I know my meditation practice could be better. But I know with the Buddhist tradition, they're like, just as long as you try, it's okay. You know, every time when you practice meditation, you're not going to have a perfect meditation, even though that the professional meditators, right? The monks, you know, per se, you know, let's say that they're having a bad day, you know, but at least they come back to center and come back into alignment and they're aware. Okay, so this takes practice, okay, doing proper meditation. And I really feel like with the bustle of the everyday life that we live in, you know, we feel as if we don't have enough time to do the meditation. I would just say, you know, practice meditation. If you don't know how to meditate, I have a link in the description box below on how to do a samatha meditation, which is a basic Buddhist meditation that was taught to me through my lineage. Okay, so if you want to learn how to practice Buddhist meditation in the proper way and learning how to really ground yourself, then go ahead and do that. It's a really thorough meditation guide. Okay, so I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.scorpionmoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, for the final, okay, BLK 2021 is the promo code that you could use at checkout on my website to get 20% off, an additional 20% off on all bookings. So if you want to book a reading, you can go ahead and book today. Also on any kind of products that I sell on my website, you know, additional 20% off on everything, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.